Hey, Aaron Barbee here. Thank you so much for dropping by and checking us out because that lets me know that something inside of you said it's time for me to change my life because there's people who need my calling to come out and just shine that positive energy out into their lives and get them activated, right? And so how do I know that? I know that because that's our purpose, that's our mission. We only affirm inside of the universe realm. We only want to meet people and work alongside people who are ready to make that next level step up. Okay, who are ready to find out what's inside of them and bring it out. Okay, so a couple of days ago, it's very crazy. Okay, a couple of days ago, I was like talking with one of my buddies, and I was telling him I need something that I can give to the community that's an easy transfer from offline traditional work to online and get them into whatever business that they're supposed to be serving the people with. Okay, because I always tell the people that I mentor and in my coaching courses, okay, the best job you ever had or ever will have is the one that you were born with. Okay, but that all goes away when you're put into the system of things and you're coming up and all that just gets washed right up out of you pretty much, and it's just a sad circle of just failure that's going on globally pretty much as well, not just here in America, but I was saying that, and lo and behold, today, just today, man, my buddy Stu here, Stu Large. If you don't know who that is, you can simply Google the name. Okay, use Google and YouTube, guys. Your friend, you can learn anything. I promise. I'm like at the point where I'm like, why do we need school again? I didn't learn like so. The critical information that you need in your life, I've learned in the last 2 years. It's tragic what's going on out there. But you can see here, Stu, my man, okay, big time Hollywood actor, okay, director. He also does, some art in the music realm and everything. So he's living, his dream, but he's also an entrepreneurial, spirited person at heart, and he understands that in between, doing acts, you gotta have something hopping and popping always. You gotta have more streams of income than just one. You can't focus on one or even two. And if you have jobs, it's not even close to being the same thing. Okay, you have to take yourself from employee to investor, all right? And you have to do that, all right? You have to grow. You can't just be employed all your life. That system is not set up for you to succeed, okay? You'll learn a lot more of that. All right, we'll also be introducing you to things like what to believe. If you haven't seen What the Health, I'm trying to tell you guys, man, YouTube, you need to get that cracking. But my boy Stu, he was like, yo, he's like, you and your wife, you guys about to smash this, man. Okay. I found some the other day. I was talking to one of my friends, and I met up with this cat. Okay, he used to be, one of the big time dudes at all companies. Used to get all their leads from, and he got the system. So they brought it across, my table, and we were talking, and we've done some talks for some time now, and we made some changes. I'm telling you, man, you and your wife, you guys, man, you guys are gonna, you guys. He's just saying all that type of stuff, trying to pump us up. I'm like, man, what is it? And so he ran it down, and I watched a couple of videos, and I was just like, thank you. It's going down, man. So before I tell too much or all this type of thing, take too much of your time, because you still gotta watch the overview. You gotta know what's going on, what you gotta do, and how you're gonna get paid. What I want to do is something for you that nobody did for me when I was in the position of coming from, traditional workforce to trying to be something, right? I was working at Best Buy, just got out of the Army, 82nd Airborne, and I was just happy because I found, I got a job. I was out of the Army, so I had to get a job. It was crazy, I was married, had 2 kids, Okay, um, got the job at Best Buy, did phenomenal job there. You know, I excelled. I went through the trainings. Nobody else really was, and I don't know what's wrong with people, but they don't like going through trainings and getting better. And it's like that's how you do. That's how you get better. You go get mentors. Like you scale up. You go search for people who are successful in the thing that you love to do, and you follow them. You mentor them. You read their books. You buy their DVDs. You do what you got to do to grab their value and their knowledge and cut your time down from being successful in that field. You'll learn how to do that, okay? But what I need to do is show you guys the back office, okay? Because before, people used to come into Best Buy and they used to be trying to like, you know, recruit me and stuff because I was really, really good and I treated the people well and I always gave them what they needed, not what Best Buy wanted me to give to them, right? Not knowing anything back then, I see like how everything moved. But you know, I was like rage against the machine. Like, why would I, you know? Anyways, you don't want to hear about all that. Long story cut short, I quit Best Buy because it was like the pressure of feeding people stuff that they didn't need just because the company needed to boost sales for a certain product. I couldn't deal with it. But anyways, so what you guys need to know is um, for beginners, step one, fill out step one, and then step two right here, that's going to be for uh, you know, like internet marketers or somebody has a business or local business, local shop or something like that. Like you would put your link here, you would put your opportunity here, and as people see your postcards and go to your site, and as you share it, right, that is going to be previewed for them. Okay, so you're always going to get eyes on your prize. I don't care if you do hair in your front living room. I don't care if you go around picking up trash. I don't care if you're a Girl Scout. I don't care what's going on, man. You fix shoes, fix cars, do tent, plumbing. Put your opportunity right there so that it can get seen and they'll know like what you do. Okay? That's phenomenal right there. Just having that little piece right there. Okay? But that's what you want to do. Step one, step two. Okay? And the very next thing that you need to do is you need to go through day one right here. As you see, there's a whole 30-day plan here set out for you only to succeed. And if you don't go through any of these, I don't know who you want to blame. Okay? If you need help, you know, with some internet or something like that, then you need to reach out to your sponsor. And I'm going to be right here like where my sponsor is on my screen. I'm going to be right here. Name, number, email, contact me. Don't just fail out and quit. That's dumb. Okay? You're a human being. You can do anything. And I'm telling you right now, from my experience, there's nothing easier. If you're not investing money and you're just playing the markets, there's nothing easier than what you're looking at. Okay? You'll find out a little bit more in the next video. But you want to do step one, step two, and you want to do day one, and then contact me. Let me know you just finished day one. Let me know how it went. We'll go through the process after that and let you know what you need to do, okay, after that. But some very important tabs for you is going to be the training in the OMA program, okay? And also, you know, the My Account, and just make sure you have everything in there set up properly, okay? But, of course, you're going to be shown that through the step one and the day one, okay? But the training in the OMA program, that's where you're going to be wanting to go. We have weekly training Saturdays. We have weekly trainings on Saturdays, as you can see here, 10 a.m. Eastern. Okay, you're just going to have to dial in, and it's cool. Our team's going to be meeting 30 minutes prior to that to get everybody woken up, make sure they got the right amount of sugar in their coffee. You know, like whatever it is that you're doing, we want to make sure that you are there and expanding, because this is how you're going to grow. Being amongst the high ranks of people who are crushing life. That's where you want to be mixed up in, okay, with people who are crushing life, not with people who are letting life crush them, okay? That's a bad group of people you want to be around, and you can't really grow too much in that type of environment, okay? So you want to get off into that. Like I said, the trainings are here. They have all of the Saturday trainings here. Also in the OMA program, okay? you're going to see here, you're going to become a YouTube star. They're going to help you do everything. Like I said, somebody like me and my wife, we are more experienced internet marketers. We're just hard workers. We always like to grind and go hard. Okay? This is amazing. I don't have to do so much work for my team anymore. Everything pretty much is in the system. And before, I would have had to just spend a lot of hours creating art, creating this, creating that for my team, to make them look better, to make them better, to make them feel better, and make them do better. Everything's here. I'm so pleased and happy. Everything's here. And so make sure you guys go through that. Explaining the ranks, okay, right here. You're going to get 5 levels deep, okay? 5 levels deep right here. You've never seen anything like this before, probably. It's more like, it's close to probably some, if you referred somebody to like your apartments where you live at, they might have gave you $300, $500, whatever, okay? This is basically saying, okay, on that first level, you get what they said you're going to get, but this company takes it further. They give you 4 more levels down, a percentage of what the people that you introduced us to. And there's postcards, and they have a very high converting percentage. You'll see that in the overview, and it just makes sense, and it's growing. This is perfect time. The economy is really sucking. Jobs are really sucking, and technology is about to go into a whole nother boom. And I'm telling you right now, a lot of people are about to be out of jobs because robots are just about to do everything for us. And it's not like a conspiracy or anything. Like, literally, you'll learn. Come through our coaching courses, you're gonna see what's actually going on out there in the world. Thank you for stopping by. I'm Erron Barbee. Your button above or below belongs to you. Make sure you click it. Stay in peace, not in pieces. If you're ready to go, the button below, that's for you. The people that need a little bit more overview and insight on how everything is going to be working out for you, your button is right on top. And don't be ashamed. You have to start right. You have to start correct, on the right path, and build whatever you're building on solid ground. Okay? I'm Erron Barbee. You guys crush it, man. Do this.